Hey, another i7 is here, Skylake. Woo! So eventually a long time ago we had i7 2600K, 4 cores, about 1 billion transistors, and then we had 3770, and then 4770, both 4 cores, and then 4790, and now we've got 6700K. 4 cores, hyper-threading, 8 megabytes of cache. It's the same thing over and over again. It's probably the best one yet, but it's about as exciting as a new revamped toaster that toasts your toast about 5% faster. Woo! So, yeah, it'd be nice if they could just make a 6-core affordable part. And frankly, if AMD would compete with them, I think that would have happened by now. And Intel's competing with itself now. They are competing with themselves. There's a lot of people with the 2600K who are looking for an excuse to upgrade, and they're not willing to pay Extreme Edition overpriced prices for like $1,000 for a CPU. And so if Intel wants to sell their new mainstream i7 part, they gotta give us a 6-core. Heck, I think they could have, because they put Iris Pro graphics on this card, and nobody wants it. Nobody's using integrated graphics on their i7, so that's just wasted space on the die. Probably could have fit more cores in there instead. And then maybe these guys who are on forums who still have their 2600K or 3770 would look at that and say, oh, a 6-core i7. Better than my 4-core one. I'll buy the new one. But as it is, people don't have a good reason to upgrade. And most people already have a computer. So it's kind of like with the iPhones, where their biggest competition is often their older iPhones. You know, can you get people to buy the new one and get rid of their old one? Well, I think that's where Intel is. But they seem to be happy to just kind of ride on 4-core i7s until AMD, hopefully with their Zen architecture, with Jim Keller and gang, will come up with something that actually competes with Intel, and then we'll get actual innovation. And I think Intel's just losing out. It's shooting himself in the foot as a company. They have, almost 100% of the, not 100%, but a very high percentage of desktop market share. Now they just need to give those people a reason to buy their new Intel CPU. But they're not, and so a lot of people are just going to sit on what they got. Anyway, let me know what you think. Bye-bye.